Hola, adventurers! Today, we decided to take a road trip. Felt like a good idea to bring you with. Our adventure begins with a peaceful drive along the northern coast of the Yucatan Peninsula. In the state of Yucatan, you'll find endless white sand beaches, dotted with charming pueblos and peaceful fishing villages that stretch for kilometers and kilometers. This makes it the ideal spot to escape the busy tourist areas in Quintana Roo. It's the perfect place for adventure, exploration, warm tropical vibes, and an authentic Yucatecan experience.
Woo!
Hidden behind the quaint fishing villages and powdery white sand lies one of Earth's most important environmental filters, mangroves. We'll become closer acquainted with them later in this video and discover a little known gem where the water changes colors in a way that you've never seen before. Right now we are on our way to Chuburna Puerto, a peaceful coastal town about 40 kilometers from Mérida, the capital city and cultural epicenter of the state of Yucatan. If you ever stay in one of these quiet beach towns in the Yucatan, you might find yourself quite literally staying on the beach. Blocks from the ocean, houses are built right on the sand. The same powdery sand is where you'll relax and unwind. So let's check out the hotel. And something interesting you might notice about the coast here is that even though there's houses along the beach, you're actually allowed to walk along the beaches. So it's not private property. You're not allowed to claim right up along the beach front here in the Yucatan. Something I highly recommend doing if you drive along the coast is stopping at one of the many stands on the side of the road selling coconut pies, coconut flan, coconut bolis, or just a fresh coco frio. Being that fishing culture is alive and well here in the Yucatan, it's customary to experience fresh caught fish. If you're a fan of fresh seafood, caught same day, you will not be disappointed. So now I'm going to take you to my favorite beach that I've been to so far here in the Yucatan. And this is where you can find less tourists and more white sand if you're into that kind of thing. Also, if you're into RVing, this is a great place to visit. So let's check out Las Dunas, or the dunes. Something that you won't find very much of here is seaweed. ¿De dónde es usted? Adios. This place is really sweet too. I mean, right now there's like nobody here. So if you come on the weekday, it's almost like a private white sand beach. But if you come on the weekend, there's a lot of vendors here selling coconuts, selling ATV rentals. You can take some ATVs and go rip it around the dunes. Wow, that's really crazy how the sand is like coming in waves. It's like keeping its dune formation. However, it's blowing around. That's cool. If you plan on visiting Las Dunas, it can get pretty windy. I like to bring something like this. When it's windy, the sand tends to punch you a little bit. And remember, being windy is partially what makes this place so beautiful. You can see the different sand formations that the wind leaves, and the different textures and the different colors. This beach is truly spectacular. I've been here many times and I didn't even know that behind it was somewhere truly astonishing. A place where the water shifts hues in a mesmerizing way, leaving lasting impressions that replay in your mind as you drift off to sleep. Quiero ir a Las Columpios? Islas? Okay. To reach our destination, we'll embark on an exciting boat journey deep into the mangroves. This enchanting spot is commonly known as Isla Columpios, or Swing Island. In reality, there are many secret islands tucked away here, each one having something unique and special of its own. For a free guide on how to discover this magical place, visit holaadventures.com. Click the link in the description or the pinned comment to go straight to the Isla Columpios page. There, you'll find more information about this place, how to get there, and even how to book a tour to this wonderful location. So if you watched my video on Bacalar, you'll know how important mangroves are for the ecosystem and for the environment. Mangroves are extremely important for the environment because they protect coastline from being washed away by waves and storms. Their thick roots hold onto the soil and help keep the water clean by trapping dirt and pollutants. Just me walking back here kicks up some sediment. And if you notice, the Gulf Coast of the Yucatan, the water isn't quite as clear. And that's exactly why, because there's sediment here. The bottom's really soft, powdery white sand, and the waves kick that up. But back here in the mangroves, it's protected from the elements. And that way you can experience some nice, super warm, crystal clear water. Mangroves are also home to a ton of different animals and plants, making them a hotspot for biodiversity. They also absorb up to 10 times more carbon dioxide than standard forests, which helps fight climate change. What the heck?
I did it.
A big heartfelt thanks to everyone who's subscribed to my channel. The good vibes here in Mexico and the Yucatan really do attract some amazing people, and I'm so grateful that you decided to join the community, and let's go on more adventures together. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see some more color changing water, watch my video next on Bacalar in the Lake of Seven Colors.